The boy who started again. Ethan sat alone near the window of a small coffee shop. Outside, rain slowly fell onto the crowded streets. Inside, soft music played quietly. Ethan looked at his laptop screen, but his mind was somewhere else. 3 months ago, he lost his job. At first, he believed he would quickly find another one. But weeks passed and nothing changed. Every morning he sent resumes. Every afternoon he checked emails. Every evening, he waited for replies that never came. Slowly, his confidence and savings became smaller. He felt deep pressure every day. He took a deep breath and closed his laptop. Suddenly, someone spoke behind him. "Ethan." He turned around. A woman stood there wearing a long gray coat and holding 2 cups of coffee. "Emma?" he asked in surprise. She smiled. "Wow, it's been years." Emma had been one of Ethan's closest friends during university. They used to talk for hours about their dreams. But after graduation, life became busy and friendships faded. Now, after almost 6 years, they met again by accident. Emma sat across from him. "So, how is life treating you?" Ethan wanted to give the usual answer, "I'm good." But he couldn't lie. "Honestly, not great." Emma listened carefully as Ethan explained everything. Losing his job, financial stress, and fear about the future. "That sounds really tough, Ethan," she said softly. Ethan sighed. "I feel like everyone else is moving forward except me." Emma looked outside the window. "You know, 2 years ago I felt exactly the same. After university I worked at a big company. Good salary, nice office. But I hated it. Every day felt empty. I worked long hours doing something I didn't care about." "So you quit?" Ethan asked. Emma laughed. "I wish I were that brave. I stayed for 3 years because I was afraid of losing stability. Then one day the company reduced staff, and I lost my position. First I cried every night. I thought my life was over. But now you seem okay," Ethan noticed. Emma smiled. "That's because losing my job forced me to ask an important question. What kind of life do I actually want? For the first time, I stopped living according to other people's expectations. I started small." Emma explained how she began teaching online while learning graphic design. Slowly, things improved. One client became 10, and now she worked independently. "It's still stressful, but at least it feels meaningful." Meaningful. That word stayed in Ethan's mind. 4 years he chased success. Good salary, nice apartment, fancy title, without asking himself why. But deep inside, he was never truly happy. "If money wasn't a problem, what would you actually enjoy doing?" Emma asked. Ethan answered immediately. "I love storytelling. Videos, documentaries, content creation." "That sounds amazing," Emma said. "You don't need to become famous tomorrow. You just need to start." The rain outside slowly stopped. Emma checked her watch. "I need to go soon," she said. Before leaving, she took out a small notebook, wrote something, and handed it to Ethan. It said, 30 days. Create something every single day. No excuses. No perfection. Just create." Emma stood up and smiled. "Your life won't change overnight. But small daily actions change people." Then she left. That night, Ethan opened his old camera bag and cleaned the lens. The next morning, he walked around the city filming small moments. Street vendors, children laughing, and rainwater reflecting neon lights. At first, his videos were average and he felt embarrassed. But he remembered Emma's words. No perfection. Just create. So he continued week after week. Slowly, creating became part of his routine. For the first time in months, Ethan woke up feeling excited. One evening, he uploaded a short video about a local street food seller. It received only a few hundred views, but people left comments. "Beautiful storytelling. This feels so real." Ethan felt warm because someone connected with his work. Months passed. Ethan still struggled financially sometimes, but little by little opportunities appeared. Small businesses hired him to create promotional videos. Everything happened slowly. One afternoon, Ethan returned to the same coffee shop. The sun shined brightly as he edited a project for a travel company. His phone buzzed with a message from Emma. "Still creating every day?" Ethan smiled and replied immediately, "Trying to." A few seconds later, Emma answered, "That's enough." Ethan looked outside the window. The future was still unclear, but something inside him had changed. Before, he waited for life to become perfect before starting. Now, he understood that people grow when they continue moving forward, even while feeling afraid. Success was simply small daily actions repeated again and again. Ethan watched the people passing by. Everyone was carrying dreams and fear, trying to begin again in their own way. For the first time in a very long time, Ethan no longer felt lost. He was still learning, still growing, and still moving forward. And honestly, that was enough. You don't need to become famous tomorrow. You just need to start. Thank you so much for watching this story. If you want to improve your English listening and speaking skills every day, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon so you never miss our next video. What did you learn from today's story? Let us know in the comments. Keep practicing and see you next time. Bye.